ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
Netlogix is a leading provider of high-quality IT solutions. As an IT company, they focus on bringing the best products and services of global standards to their clients in the UAE. Today, we are honored to host Mr. Amir Hashmi, the CEO of Netlogix, and Mr. Ahmed Ansari, the managing partner of Netlogix Information Technologies. To know more, stay tuned.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث.
Well, it's an onus upon us to thank the UAE authorities, the government, the people in the ministries who has helped us grow from a small company to this big company. We're about 20 odd people we have, and I think that's purely the government support. We've done that.
Welcome, dear audience, to our and your favorite program, Peers of Union, which invites the most successful and talented people here in the UAE. Today from Dubai, and a new successful story with Mr. Ahmed Ansari, the managing partner of Netlogix. Welcome, Mr. We are pleased to host you today.
Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you. First, can you tell us about your successful career journey and the significant milestones you've achieved to present you to everyone?
First of all, thank you very much for being here. And as you've come across so far from within UAE. So for the state of record, my name is Ahmed Ansari. I'm the managing partner here at Netlogix Information Technology. As a career, if you go back from the beginning, I was born and raised in Saudi. My initial education was in Saudi, then I went to Pakistan to do engineering. I'm an electronics engineer by profession, and to further my career, I went to the UK to complete my master's in international marketing. So marketing is my profession and engineering is my career from that perspective. Completed education, went back to Pakistan, did some work there. Didn't work out well, so I moved to Dubai back in 2012. So it's almost over a decade I've been here, and it's an amazing country. Honestly, it's given me so much chances and opportunities to grow, to develop myself within this country and all along. Initially, I worked for a system integrator called Genesis Information Technology, and from there I started my career as sales and pre-sales kind of guy. From there, I moved into distribution. It's called system integrator, and then I moved to distribution for IT. I started in marketing, then I moved up the ladder, and by end of my career with the company, I was the Middle East North Africa regional director for a couple of IT products. From there, I had a acquaintance and a friendship with my current partner. We started this company at the peak of COVID in 2020. So we started Netlogix in 2020. When nobody said we shouldn't do it, we did it. So this is how the journey till Netlogix.
Yes, we will discuss this in the interview. Mr. Thank you for sharing with us your successful career journey. Okay, now, every successful journey at the beginnings face many challenges. So what the challenges did you face at the beginning of your career journey?
So of course, a career journey is not simple always, moving from engineering to business to different sides of businesses, it's not easy. You find some mentors on the way, you find some obstacles in the way. So for me, yes, the biggest journey in terms of challenges in this region was a little from the language perspective. Arabic is very important in this region, which I understood later in part of my career that it should have been, I should have been good at that. But I somehow, the communication skills helped me out with those things. And when it comes to help and support, I had amazing line managers, business colleagues, and a circle around me who helped me grow further and further.
Of course, as you said, every challenge is a lesson we learn from. What about the supporting individuals that helped you achieve these challenges or helped you personally?
Personally, first thing first is your family. Of course, your family is the biggest support all along. My brother has been here for more than almost 15 years. He's one of the biggest support I have. And after that, my partner in this business, he's been my support system all along in this. So those are the two people I could.
Big thanks for them, Mr.
Yes, of course, big thanks to both of them, my brother Saad and my partner Amir.
Mr. Now we need to focus more about Netlogix, okay? So what's your inspiration for founding Netlogix and what services it provides?
So if we talk about Netlogix, primarily it born out of a big aspiration within us to grow.
Yes.
And I think at that time things were a little dicey back in 2020. Things from business perspective were not as simple as it looks, but with the support of each other, I'm from the sales side and my partners from the procurement side, we started the business together, and that brought two things together: his procurement background, my sales background, and we started off with 4 people all together. Initially, we 2 were there, and then a couple of people joined us from the sales side, from other sides. So this is how we started. Everybody said no,
Yes.
because in March 2020, you know what happened? A different year for everybody. But for us, it was the birth of our company, and good that you guys are here. It's our 4th anniversary. We just did 4 years with Netlogix. Yeah.
We feel happy with you.
Thank you very much for that.
What are the biggest challenges you faced when starting Netlogix?
Yes, so as I mentioned earlier, my background is from a distribution company, so it was a big banner behind me, Westcon. So I was managing across the region, Middle East, North Africa. I had a big position there. Coming out of big position and starting your own, I thought of a different journey completely. But when I stepped into this real world, it's very different. You see people when you're in a different company, and when you start your own, people act differently. When you don't have a banner behind you, it's you yourself, that's the personality. And that's where we built it up. From credit perspective, it was difficult for us, getting credit from different vendors, getting help from different people. But yes, with time, things shape up, and I think we've grown so far, and looking forward to successful business growth in the coming years.
Mr. Which service or product do you believe has had a significant impact on the UAE industry, and why?
Yes, so I'll just give an answer in 2-3 parts for this
Yes.
question. So primarily as Netlogix, what we started the business is around audiovisual, and we are into consultancy business. So we don't sell products directly, we do consultancy, we don't do box moving. We are into solution perspective. We work with the client, we understand requirements, and we do consultancy on that. So that's how we've grown. As far as the UAE is concerned, the country has an amazing strategy around digital transformation and AI. So these are 2-3 things which UAE is focused on, and I think they've got the Vision 2030 is there. There's a lot that they're building up around. So if you talk about AI, they have a full-fledged AI policy for this year, coming years along, and that's where I think the real potential is as UAE or as UAE homegrown companies.
Now, what about the future plans for Netlogix?
So since the country is moving towards AI, yes, AI and computing, that's where we're going to be focusing on the coming years as a consultancy company, working around the same things on artificial intelligence and digital transformation for different companies. We've got a couple of solutions in-house and a couple of solutions we understand from customers' perspective, and then we propose solutions accordingly.
So UAE have been set many regulations and rules in this field to support this field. How your company benefits from these rules and regulations?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're very thankful for what happened here and how we've grown as a resident here in this country, that the country has supported us having 100% ownership. That's the best thing we thought from the policy perspective. And not only us, but a lot of people have grown because of that. When you don't have a liability connected to any other person, yes, you can grow further, you can make decisions accordingly, and that has helped us grow tremendously, exponentially in the past few years.
Mr. Most of people are watching us are from the new generation, and they see from your story a successful career journey. So now, what's your advice to them through our camera?
Well, my advice to the young entrepreneurs or the people who are going to be stepping up into the business is, first of all, understand business, work for somebody, and then move into your own businesses. Unless you don't know the processes, you cannot start your own business. So first, learn from somewhere, then you implement it somewhere.
Now we conclude this meeting by a message from you to the UAE governments and rulers.
Well, it's an onus upon us to thank the UAE authorities, the government, the people in the ministries who has helped us grow from a small company to this big company. We're about 20 odd people we have, and I think that's purely the government support. We've done that. The UAE has been very much supportive to us from policies, from all kinds of flexibilities which we have, doing business, doing banking, doing transactions, and we're really thankful. We as a company are really thankful to the government and the UAE authorities for that.
Thank you, Mr. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, and a big thanks to the UAE government, and they have set a platform for the rest of the countries to give opportunities to the overseas people who are coming here, and we definitely have a lot of things from the UAE government, and this is exceptional support from the government. They have done it in the
Welcome, dear audience, to our and your favorite program, Peers of Union, which invites the most successful people here in the UAE. Today from Dubai, and a new successful story with Mr. Amir Hashmi, the CEO of Netlogix. Welcome, Mr. We are pleased to host you today.
Thank you very much for your time and being here today.
Thank you, Mr. Mr. First, can you tell us about your successful career journey and the significant milestones you've achieved to present you to everyone?
It was a different journey. It was a difficult journey, by the way. I came in Dubai almost 15-16 years ago, started with 1 hour job. and then worked for 5-6 companies, mid-level MNCs, multinationals. And then one fine day, I started to start something for my own. And in 2020, I started this company, and that was the beginning of this company.
Now, Mr., what challenges did you face at the beginning of your career journey? At the beginnings?
Well, there are number of challenges. In fact, there are so many challenges. It's not easy to start a company in UAE when you have no resources in hand and you have no output of your inputs. You are just doing on your own everything. So it was challenge. It was a big challenge for us as a the employer to hire people, to register a company when everything was just like nothing moving on in the COVID time. So by the way, we started this company in 2020 at the peak of COVID. So first challenge was the COVID itself, to generate new customers in the market. Everything was slowed down, offices were closed, business was not there. But thanks to the country itself, that the opportunities were there, so we capitalized the opportunities, we got good leads, and we started with little sales and kept growing on, and today, alhamdulillah, we are here. But it was a tough journey, yes.
Mr., what about the supporting individuals that helped you achieve these challenges or stand by your side at your beginnings?
It's a mix of everything, by the way. There were so many people who supported us and so many people who never supported us, because it's difficult when you start a new company. You expect something from the people who were with you in the past, and when you expect something to support them, they come up with the negative options or opinions. So it definitely hurts. So these were the very complex time that we have survived. At the same time, there were so many people who supported, and they definitely take part in the growth of the company. My partner Ahmed is there. So I have few more people. Especially in the government departments, people helped us a lot. They support, they went extra mile to support us as a company. They give us leads, they give us business, and they helped us a lot to survive in the market. And I cannot name, there are so many, okay, but definitely our team in the company, all the people who are working for us sitting here, they are my team. Without them, I'm 100% sure we can never reach anywhere without the support of your colleagues, subordinates, and your friends and families. Of course, family is there. Yes, they are the ones who always give courage and support you for doing anything. They encourage you. And then the people like you as well, who are always coming to us, giving us appreciation. And the people sitting with us, they are the role models for us. Actually, they are the main strength who pushes me actually to do something for them a lot.
Mr., every successful venture starts with a strong foundation and clear vision. So how was Netlogix founded?
As I said earlier, it's been like 15-16 years I am in the market. I worked for multiple companies, and I was about to move back to my home country in 2020, and suddenly it came in my mind that this country has a lot of potential and gave a lot of opportunities to so many people like us. They started from grassroots level and went a different mile. And I was one fine day, I was just sitting in my apartment, and I thought, why not I should do something for my own? Okay, I have served multiple companies and played a vital role in the growth of the company. So why not for myself? So that was a moment where I decided to start something, and we took the license, we took the office, we started, and luckily we got exceptional support from the people, exceptional support in terms of sales, and government supported us in terms of getting us the licenses and all the legal requirements, whatever is possible. It was very easy to get it, and then it started, and how it is started actually, and then we are here today, alhamdulillah, been completed 4 years. Just a couple of days ago we celebrated our 4th anniversary, and we will keep moving, and I hope so that we will definitely contribute in the growth of the country as well, and for ourselves as well.
Mr., as you mentioned, of course you have faced many challenges during the growth of Netlogix. So can you mention some of the challenges you faced when starting this company?
The first thing is the financials. It's not easy to start a business, a country like UAE, where so many nationalities are there, so many companies are there already on board. to generate more customers, revenue, sales. It is definitely a difficult task. Still, it is difficult. Okay, but we have a good competitive team who is working day and night to convert the numbers and to give the customer service to our precious customers and generating good leads and good sales. So the main challenge was that. At the same time, we faced a tough time getting market recognition initially, because since you're the new customer, the market is very risky. People don't trust you really in first go. You have to build up. So it took us like 3-4 years that we built up the confidence, trust from the market and from the supplier, from the clients. And then today we are able to getting that kind of business where we were expecting like 2 years ago. But these were the challenges where people not all the time supporting you. Some are supporting, but maybe that is not enough to run a company. So the biggest challenge was the financial challenge and the growth level challenge, where we overcome with the passage of time.
Mr. You're still facing these challenges till now, or but only at the...
We always have challenges in life. You cannot overcome those challenges. If you stop taking challenges, that means you are done. So for me, of course, if the challenges are there, it gives you courage to start something new, to do something more.
I mean big challenges or...
No, challenges, I don't say the challenges that we have faced like 4 years ago. Of course, that's not there. But new challenges like the new ventures, maybe like expansion of the business. And there are so many other things we can go into that. But there are challenges again, that how to do that. Maybe capital ventures, maybe joint ventures, maybe taking distributions, maybe getting involved with more business into the government sector. So yes, there are there, but different challenges. These challenges are related to purely for the growth of the company.
Of course, Mr. No success without challenges. Yes. For sure. It's lessons for us.
For us, it's high risk, high gain. So we are in the phase, we are taking high risk now and we are growing.
Which service or product do you believe has had a significant impact on the UAE industry and why?
For me, I think every individual has to focus on the industry he or she has worked in. For a number of years. Okay, so if you divert your field, you might not be able to get success in that particular area. So since my background was from the supply chain, I have worked for many companies in the same. By the way, I'm a hardcore supply chain guy, so I have a handy experience handling the supplies and demand market. So yes, I think the market at the profession we are in, that is the most demanding right now. We are morely focused on the artificial intelligence, like Ahmed said, and then home automation now, along with the market has been changed, by the way. So there is so many construction projects going on. So we are focusing on the interior fit-out projects as well. So more likely we'll start a new setup in the coming few months, and we'll be more focused on the real estate sector, where we can have a different team to make the apartments and make the offices more beautiful or maybe more professional. So that is the one thing that we have in consideration as of now.
Mr. Growth required well-planned strategies. So what are the future plans for Netlogix?
As I told that we are in discussions as of now to take one step ahead for the real estate and then into the fit-out works, okay, where we can have more employment opportunities and more work related to the professional network, by the way, okay. So these discussions are still in pipeline, so I hope so that it will be in progression and practically it will be done in the next coming few months, and then it will be, of course, a good benefit for the Netlogix as well, because it's all related to our business portfolio. Okay, so we are just as of now planning for the new setup, which is morely into the artificial intelligence, home automation, and the fit outs. Okay, that will take the entire job to make offices more professional and more workable, comfortable places, and so on and so.
Good luck in your future plans.
Future plans is that we may consider more employment opportunities, and there are so many sectors we can get more business and we can involve ourselves in that. So I can't say as of now, but at the moment that there is a couple of opportunities we are working on to expand our business to US. We do have a company in the US as well, and we are trying to expand more business in the local sector. We are trying to indulge ourselves with the government sector, public sector, private sector. So until now we are successful, but we are trying to expand it more on a wider level. So let's see, fingers crossed, we might have some more people on board in the coming future who can penetrate in the market, in the real estate sector, in the IT sector, in the artificial intelligence. So we are focused on 3-4 sectors, and still things are under process.
Mr. The UAE governments have set many regulations and laws to support the information technology sector. So how your company benefits from these regulations and laws?
Yeah, government has set a lot of regulations for the benefit of the business. Actually, there are so many fishy things happening in the market. Okay, so I'm thankful for the government who has done a lot of hard work to develop a strategies and protocols to control, to manage the things that can spoil the businesses. So yes, it is all within the benefit of business. We are getting benefits, and things are in process and in progress as well in terms of more security for the businesses. There are so many things that government has applied into the banking sector, into the IT sector, where you can control and secure your data. Cybersecurity is there, artificial intelligence is there, banking sector is there. So we are pretty much secure in terms of business, because those all things it's not available in rest of the country, in rest of the businesses, I believe so. So yes, it is always in the favor of the business, and big hats off to the government of UAE.
Mr. Most of people are watching us are from the new generation, and they see from your story a successful journey. So what's your advice to them through our camera?
UAE government is definitely providing opportunities to every single person who is here in Dubai or in UAE entirely. So it's all up to you how you want to utilize or avail the opportunity. So my advice to everyone was just keep thinking big and try to achieve your goals, and one fine day you will get opportunity, and if you click that opportunity, you will reach your milestone, or you can get your dreams, whatever is in your mind. Thank you very much.
Mr. In your point of view, how do you define success?
Well, for me, success is not money. Success is your satisfaction and the point where you wanted to be and where you are today. Okay, so if you had dreamt of like 15 years ago, you wanted to be the owner of one company, and today you are, then it's a success. Having a little money is fine, but if you are a successful businessman, of course, money will come. So you always should work for the excellence, not for the money. So that is a success for me. So I always say that if you are successful, money will eventually come. So be successful to get money.
Mr. Finally, we conclude this meeting by a message from you to the UAE rulers and government through our camera.
Yeah, thank you very much, and a big thanks to the UAE government, and they have set a platform for the rest of the countries to give opportunities to the overseas people who are coming here, and we definitely have a lot of things from the UAE government, and this is exceptional support from the government. They have done it in the last 15-20 years, and we have seen with our eyes, and people are coming here and they are doing everything. They start from the job and they end up with the business. So it's UAE government only who can do this. None other country can do this, and I think that is the uniqueness of the rulers, and we have to be really thankful to everyone who is contributing for the progress and the growth of this country. Thank you very much for the opportunity, then hats off to UAE government.
Thank you for you too, Mr. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Best of luck.
Same here, madam. Thank you very much for being here and giving us the opportunity to talk to you guys and present ourselves. I hope to see you again.
Dear audience, this is the end of our episode. Watch us next week, and goodbye.